Hey everybody. Hey it's Susie. Thank God it's Friday. I know, right? so, I've been thinking about how many fake people that we see because I'm not on Facebook. I got off Facebook back in March of 21, but it's not just on Facebook. It could be Instagram. It could even be YouTube. But you'll see posts of their life, their family, vacations, and it looks like they're parent of the year, but we all know otherwise, especially if you know them in real life. Do any of you guys feel that sometimes? The posts are very much just for show. It's a cover up. Hey, happy Friday, Sherry. It's a cover up, so to say. Very true. Thank you, Crystal. Their marriage is not perfect and they don't have the white picket fence life because, again, you know better. It's all a facade to hopefully debunk the truth if it ever came out. Well, what's important is how it makes you feel about your life. You know, it it makes you feel insignificant, sometimes depressed, envious. Uh, you compare yourselves to others, and that is what a term for it is actually called upward social comparisons. And that is what a lot of us fall into um, whenever we are actively on social media. It could, like I said, it could be anything from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. It is anything that you see people post about their life or what they're doing or whatever. You know, uh, they'll post about them being on vacation, and here you are working hard at your 9 to 5. And it makes you feel like, dang, why can't I have that perfect life? Why can't I be on vacation? Well, because you have obligations, and who knows if that's even true. They might be on the worst vacation of their life. Who knows? People seem to look flawless 24/7. It showcases the best part of their life. We're all guilty of it. Sometimes around the holidays, you want to take pictures of your family and all the things that you're doing or whatever. But I mean, that's like the people who do it like legitly, you know, it's just a happy occasion where your family's all gathered and you want to share that. So yeah, during the best of times, we tend to, we tend to post things. Unfortunately, sometimes what we're comparing ourselves to is a perfectly edited, photoshopped picture or something. It could be a edited video. You don't know what kind of argument that just took place, and now everybody's happy. You never know a situation. You only know what you're actually seeing at that time. That is so true. Nobody wants to boast about the troubles and their struggles. Yeah, there's a lot of these filters out there that can make you look 20 years younger, depending on who you are and what age you are, or 20 pounds smaller. True story. Now, unfortunately for me, I have a low budget life and I don't know what those filters are, what they're called. And if I did, I wouldn't even know where to start to use them because I am what I am. What you see is what you get. And I can't even begin to try to figure out how to filter something. um, so we need to avoid comparing ourselves to other people's lives because again, they're unrealistic. Sometimes you might need to unfollow certain people, influencers, classmates, even people on YouTube that lie about real life situations, because we all know we've seen them a bunch, some most recently, that are just false. We need to practice gratitude, self love, acknowledge the things that we are good at. Most importantly, those things are real. If you need help to feel good about yourself or to be proud of your accomplishments, all you have to do is make yourself a private collage or a private file folder somewhere where you can actually have a record of these things. Celebrate those times. Create more moments like that. This will help you from having envious feelings towards someone else, some people you may not even know in real life. This will help you redefine success for what it really is: real life situations, real life events, accomplishments, especially accomplishments, you guys. We're all a certain age at this point, and I know that a lot of times we aren't in the place in life that we thought we would be or where we want to be. But we need to celebrate the accomplishments to where what has gotten us to where we are. And that is motivating. That is motivating to help you create more. At least I would hope it would. We need to do things that make us feel better. It could be anything. Maybe you come across some pictures of yourself where you took a hike. I don't know how you guys are, but a lot of times whenever I take a hike somewhere in the woods or whatever, my daddy has a farm and it's massive, so I could literally get lost there and stay there for hours and never find my way out. I get grounded in nature, and it's so beautiful this time of year. And before you know it, you're taking time and you're breathing fresh air and you're taking a break from certain things like social media, YouTube, Instagram, X, whatever it's called these days. Um, just try to stay grounded. Not only is it peaceful, but it's free. So if you want to kind of break this cycle, like this mental space that you could potentially be in, take a break, unfollow, or just cut back. It could be beneficial to your mental health. These things are all important. We sometimes really do wish that we had the lives of others, and we lose track of our own. Like I said, you may not be in the happiest place in your life. Many people aren't. But don't sell yourself short based on someone else's photoshopped life. It's just not realistic. And for anyone that is listening right now and you are struggling with this, I want you to know that wherever you are in life, you're not where you were. And that where you're going could be even more exciting than where you've been. Just give yourself credit and give yourself some patience, time. I don't know if this helps any one of you guys, but it's just something that I've been thinking about. And I've been seeing a lot of things that I know are a lie. Some people like to sugarcoat things or create false things to maybe explain to why they're in a situation that they're in. Be careful with what you believe. Be careful what you subject yourselves to. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Every one of you guys has you have an amazing story. And it didn't start with where you're at. Where you're at in life has taken a lot of accomplishments and a lot of time. So believe in yourself. and keep moving forward. Create more memories like the ones that gave you all of the, happy me times. Create more of those so you can stop selling yourself short because you're too busy looking at someone else's situation, someone else's life, someone, else's accomplishments. Create your own. Everyone's story is different, but everyone's story, it matters. You matter. And that's really all I have for you guys today. I appreciate every single one of you coming in. I hope that it helped if you're struggling with some of these things. Because I tell you guys all the time, you matter to me. You're important to me. Where your mindset is very important to me. And if I can help you maybe come to realization about some of these things may apply to you. Maybe I am spending too much time looking at other people's lives and not so much of my own. Life is short. It can change in a blink of an eye. And the last thing that you're going to be thinking about is, I wish I would have looked at one more video or one more post of someone else's life. I don't want you to have any regret. I want you to create a bucket list of the simplest things that are obtainable, not anything that is just unrealistic. Create things that you know that you can do, that you really want to do, and motivate yourself to knock those things off your bucket list. We're almost to the end of this year. It would be absolutely amazing if you could create a bucket list and you could knock those things off before the end of the year. I'm not talking about New Year's resolution, new year, new me. I'm talking about what things that we can actually do. Oh, every year I want to lose weight and every year it doesn't happen. So, there's that. There's a lot of things that we miss out on whenever we're too busy wrapped up in someone else's. I want you to get wrapped up in yours. I want you to get wrapped up in your future and with your now and the things that you can do to create a happy me folder, a happy me file, a collage. Share them with the people that you shared those moments with. You never know. It could help them too. Hey, let's do that again. Or, oh my gosh, I remember that day. That was absolutely a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Landon, I love you. But anyway, guys, that's all I have. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope that this helped. And I'm hoping that maybe we can have a sense of self love for ourselves versus being envious of other people's lives that are just really all photoshopped and they could not be more fake. That goes for all the platforms. Okay, you guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and I'll see you guys again soon.